up, everybody? Bryn here, and another Black Ops 3 gameplay. And was that First Blood? Yes. I'm sure you used to get First Blood medals, didn't you? I didn't get one then. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know what to talk about, to be honest. This YouTube thing is, I don't know. Like, I don't want to just like pimp out and try and get as many subscribers as possible. You know, by going and asking for call outs and shout outs, and you know. So I'm just like kind of uploading videos when I can and hoping that at some point people will take an interest. Like, I know there's very little editing in my videos at the moment, but as I mentioned, I think in my intro video, I'm literally using like iMovie, the capture card from Elgato, and GarageBand because I've got a new Mac and I've been finding it difficult to find viable software that works, you know, for the updated operating system. And then, you know, it's a brand new Mac. It's one of the latest Retina display screen Macs. So I'm struggling to find stuff on torrents that actually works, you know, where it's cracked and all that crap. So for the time being, it's just gonna have to like basic record and overlay with my beautiful voice. And unfortunately, this is a video that I'm having to play through the editing, the recording part of Black Ops because I forgot to run my capture card. And I had no intention of running it, but I had a really good gameplay. I think I went 40 and 3 XR2. And this XR2, right, if you've got a good connection, and it really is an absolute monster of a weapon. I prefer the M8. I don't know why, because this is actually more powerful. I think it's got a faster fire rate, and it's full auto. I think it does more damage per shot. But I think something about the M8 just holds special place in my memories from Black Ops 2, and it looks better and it's got a better feel to it. But you know, this weapon is definitely far more powerful. But I do get a Wraith shortly, I do believe, and so yeah, I'm highly frustrated about those crypto keynets. I think it's 1.5 you get now for winning. I think that's the max you get. It's not 2. I mean, seriously, they've made enough money on those crypto key drops without nerfing. Without nerfing them. I mean, it's not fair, is it? It's not right. But, you know, Activision, I feel like I've always viewed Activision as one of those corporations that is most corporations are shit and bad and evil, but this seems to fit the bill, like just overly greedy and screws over every chance they can get, really. And as mentioned, since Modern Warfare 2, I think they've made 15 billion in profit. 15 billion. Can you believe that shit? I can't. Although I'm absolutely exhausted today, but in a different way. Normally it's because I only sleep about every 3 to 5 days, and usually only for 10 minutes at a time before I wake up. But last night I did 4 till half 8 in the afternoon, and I did like from 10 till half 11, and I was up till half 1. And I fell back asleep at half 1, and then woke up this morning at half 11. So I had a massive amount of sleep. But you know what it's like when you've overslept. You're tired, your eyes are like sore, and you just want to, yeah. So I've been trying to sleep today, but not been able to. I'm pretty bored of Black Ops now. And I watched a video that Thunder popped up the other day, and they were talking about that this Awakening DLC has been a real big failure. And I never really thought about it, but I absolutely agree. Like, I don't like Skyjacked as a map. Splash, it's okay. It was my worst map. I didn't like it very much to start with, but it's not too bad. The only problem with Splash is it nearly always gets to time limit games. And it's a big map, but it's not that big. I mean, I don't know. Then the other two, Gauntlet and Rise, both enjoyable maps. Probably Gauntlet's my favourite. I liked Rise to start with, but that is a big map, and there's a lot of very awkward flanks and ways you can get killed, and you can spend a lot of time running around, you know, not seeing enemies, and so it can be a frustrating gameplay. But Thunder were talking about what a failure is, and I think I totally agree now, because it mentioned that, you know, they teased us with the idea of a new specialist. then on top of that, they've put the weapons into the crypto keys rather than giving us free weapons. Like giving us all the MX Garand and the shotgun pistol would have been nice. You know, 2 little weapons, you know, part of the DLC as well as a specialist, all that would have been great. And on top of that, they've nerfed the crypto keys, so I don't know. I mean, hopefully they're going to bow to pressure. But it's usually Treyarch that bows to pressure and will make game changes that the community want. Whereas Activision as publishers, they've got... I mean, Treyarch's a very wealthy company, worth many, many billions, I'm sure, but Treyarch is just a titan in the industry of publication. And they don't need to do anything. You know, it doesn't affect them how... You know, if we're pleased or displeased, it doesn't affect them. I couldn't hear a guy right here, so I'm kind of just... I thought I could hear a guy. But yeah, I think it is a failure. Hopefully we'll get weapons and specialists and some real nice new maps on the next DLC. And I really want them to... I want to play zombies again, but it's just too complex. Like I've said before, multiplayer is the grind and the stressful and the Twitch reaction time and the raging. And multiplayer is the part that... Sorry, excuse me. Zombies is the game mode that we all want to just chill out on. But it's so complex now that it's you know, it's just too much. I want the good old days, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Kino, the Totem, and you know, in the theatre and DeRise, and you know, oh yeah, just good old days, man. Just nothing but survival. No feeding the dragons, no weird teleporters and launchers. Anyway, I'll show you there. YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice 14-3 gameplay there, although the score's not popped up. And I'll catch you next time. So cheers.